Hey, what's going on, guys? So we are back, and we are back this time with something different. I've done videos like this before by myself. It's Eminem motivation, but now we're gonna do it with our own mega. So anyway, now this is one of those songs. The reason why I'm doing this video is just to motivate and inspire. You know, sometimes you hear something somewhere, you hear something in a song, and it just like sparks something that makes you do greatness. And you know, I think that this is one of those songs. You know, because and this is basically his life story and how he came up, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So, and this is also one of those songs that wherever you are, as soon as you hear like the first couple seconds, you're like,
I mean,
know.
I don't. I mean, yes, but I don't know about younger generations. Just cause. But
what do you mean?
I don't know if like a 10-year-old would know this song, or even an
Yeah, okay.
18-year-old or a 20. Like
Yeah.
only people
Well,
that.
maybe.
No, definitely
Yeah,
maybe,
yeah.
but not. Cause this came out in like, or 8 Mile came out in like 2002. So
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
it's 2024.
Yep.
So
Yeah. But this,
you know.
this is
But it's an epic, like it's a legendary song. It's a song.
once you are able to get to the age where you get into music,
Yeah.
this is gonna come across, and it's gonna hit you in a way, and you're gonna remember that opening as soon as it starts. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. I just love the song. I love the song, and I know everybody else loves the song, and I hope you love the song, and you know what we're gonna say about it.
Let's go. Let's
Let's get
yeah.
into
Let's go.
Eminem and this one right here. Didn't I tell you?
Okay, come on.
You knew right away as soon as it started what was gonna happen. It's one of those songs.
Should I ignore this? Okay.
Look, if you had one shot or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, did you capture it or just let it slip? Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, plow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. He won't have it, he knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter, he's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant, he knows when he goes back to this mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't lose his health in the music.
The beginning, the first verse is like in the movie when he was about to do that freestyle battle.
Yeah.
And he was basically knees weak, arms sweaty in that bathroom, just worrying about his performance, worried about what he was about to go out there and do, and you know, I guess it's like that with any performance any great thing that you're about to go out and accomplish. You have those nerves.
It's funny because I have a twin sister,
Okay.
but growing up, she would have a lot of test anxiety.
Okay.
But that's because she wanted to do so well. Like, she loved school and wanted good grades.
Uh-huh.
But I'd never had test anxiety because I knew I'd be fine. I was like, I know enough. Like, and I mostly got, like, A's and B's, but I wasn't, like, like, I was a good student. But And then I remember we had lifeguarding, and she was choking, like, literally got nervous, and she studied so hard when it was time, and we were like 15, time to like save the baby.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, and I was just like shouting to her because, like, I think as being an athlete, I was like trained to perform under pressure, and as soon as I like grew in my athletic career, it translates to other things, like on set right before we do a stunt.
Mm-hmm.
like it's like whew, like I'm ready, like, and I'm excited, but
Yes.
I'm relaxed, I'm not like choking. But when I did do stand up for a little bit, the nights leading up to it,
Oh,
I
see.
had a lot of anxiety.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Like, if anything, I don't feel like
I wasn't
I've
even thinking about
mastered
that.
or I've
Yeah.
practiced or I've prepared a lot and I've had all these reps in.
Yeah.
Whew, like, my palms do get sweaty.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, you know, I didn't even think about that time that you did the stand-ups.
Yeah.
But that's actually
Yeah.
a good thing because he's about to go on stage.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, Megan used to do skeleton for Team USA.
Yeah.
So right before, when was that moment in skeleton when you had your hand on the sled about
Yeah.
to go, or when you were leading up, like walking to the
Oh, once you hear the ding and the green light goes off, you have to have both to go. And as soon as you go, everything's out the window of what you were worried about.
Yeah.
But if I was like hitting like a wall really hard over and over that, like leading up to the race or in practice, I had to like train myself not to think of my mistakes and
Yeah.
have them corrected beforehand. But whole other topic. But yeah, it was like once like the puck drops, I was a hockey player, once like it's go time, like
Everything.
even like on stand up, like even when I'm just saying my bit, and even I even see people laughing, I was like, I'm in it, I'm going for it. I'm just committed to it. So I don't know, but if you don't practice these things that where you're uncomfortable, like it can build up and get worse, like, or greater and greater, I can imagine. But he was young, even when he did this, like I know 8 Miles, semi version of his real life, and
Yeah.
then semi, like some fictional and non-fictional, but
Yeah.
Marshall Mathers had to deal with all that stuff at
All
an
the
early
stuff,
age,
yeah.
so like it prepared him. But yeah, off on that.
Superstardom is close to postmortem. It only gets harder. Like it gets harder as you go up.
Yeah.
And also postmortem, your body gets
Yeah.
hard. Yeah, I just think that was.
You know, I never
that
really
was a
thought
pretty
about it
cool
like
line.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as the globe trotter. Lonely roads, God only knows he's grown farther from home. He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, cause here goes the cold water. These hoes don't want him no more. He's cold product. He moved on to the next move. Flows, he knows dove and sold nada. So the soap opera is told and unfolds. I suppose his old partner, but the beat goes on. Lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow.
This chorus is very heavy. It's like, it's very true. Of course, you need to. He's like, you better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You know, like you have to. That to me is like, focus on your goals so hard. Like, have like a laser focus. Once you have your sight on a goal.
That,
You know?
for me, but when it's like in the moment,
Yeah.
it sounds sports, I don't know, sports psych stuff I had to do. It's called the flow state, and now you hear it on like other podcasts and stuff talking about it. But Yes, it's once you've done something over and over and over and over and you've prepared yourself. And like one of my mentors, I was a sprint Olympian, was helping me in skeleton not just sprint faster but mentally be better. He was like, even your race days are the exact same as your practice day. So just make every day a little bit better of a practice day.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing ever goes right every single day. So even on race day, it's like, okay, it's just going to be another good practice day. It's my same routine, same everything. I'm not changing stuff. Something might happen. It's not going to go perfect, but that's okay. I'm used to that. Like, and once you're there and you're doing your sport or your thing or performance, you're able to like be in the zone, zen, flow state, all these terms where you're just going. And like when I feel like rapping, singing, dancing, like there's actual literal rhythm to it as well.
Mm-hmm.
And like I've heard singers talk about, they could be singing a song, but they've done it so many times, they can literally have other thoughts, things going on as they're singing,
writing books,
and I'm like, whoa. Like it was somebody, someone was talking about Ed Sheeran. It was the Benny Blanco guy that's dating Selena. He's like he writes all the time and produces with a bunch of artists.
Cool.
But he was like, no, one time he was on stage and we were writing, and then he had to go on stage to perform. We're in the middle of a song.
Yeah.
And so I was just finishing it up. And when he finished performing, he came back with 2 more songs. And I was like, how'd you learn that? And he's like, oh, well, in the middle of this, I thought of it. And I was like, man, you're in the middle of a song and you thought of...
That's talent right there.
So I was like...
That's another level.
To me, that's like when you can like be in the flow state but also lose yourself. Like even in acting, you have to let go of your ego. Mm-hmm. So you have to let go of everything and just, literally lose yourself.
Give the character truth.
Yeah. So I feel like just with even starting a YouTube, it's like, oh, you can't have everything perfect or this. You don't know everything. You don't know where you're going to start or begin exactly.
Yeah.
You have to let go of that and begin. Like, you have to lose those thoughts and just go.
Which is something that I will go back to. It's one of my favorite quotes that Master Pelt actually told me, one of my masters. Yeah. He said, action will overcome lack of knowledge. And that goes to what you just said. Like, you might not know, but go.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Once in a lifetime, you better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better no more games, I'ma change what you call rage. Tear this motherfucking roof off like 2 dogs' cage. I was playing in the beginning, the mood all changed. I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage, but I kept rhyming and stepped right in the next cipher. Best believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All the pain inside amplified by the fact that
I like that because he was just like, I've been booed off stage, but I kept on going. You know what I mean? Because that's what it's all about. Like if you want it, you have to lose yourself and you have to go after it. You know what I mean? And
even if you're not like some prodigy or natural talent, with like practice and discipline, you can be great at.
You can be great.
Pretty much anything.
Can't get by with my 9 to 5, and I can't provide the right type of life for my family. Cause man, these goddamn food stamps don't buy diapers. And there's no movie, there's no Mackay Pfeiffer. This is my life, and these times are so hard. And it's getting even harder trying to feed and water my seed. Plus, see the thought I caught up between being a father and a prima donna. Baby mama drama screaming on her. Too much for me to wanna stay in one spot. Another damn monotony's gotten me to the point I'm like a snail. I've got to formulate a plot or end up in jail or shot. Success is my only motherfucking option. Failure's not. Mama love you, but this trail has got to go. I cannot grow old.
Success is the only option. Failure is not. That takes me back to something from an old song where it says, forget plan B, it distracts them from plan A. And a lot of people have said it since then, of course, but it's like, if you have this plan A, you know what I mean? If you create a plan B, stuff is gonna happen. You're gonna fall back on that plan B because whenever you're chasing something, stuff is always gonna happen.
Yeah.
But as soon as the sight of hard things come, like tough times, easier to fall back on that plan B if it's there. If it's not there, you understand that you just gotta keep on pushing through and make that plan A work at all costs.
Salem's Lot, so here I go, it's my shot. Feet fail me not, this may be the only opportunity that I got. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
I can't believe this song is this old.
It's old.
Keep going.
You know what? It's 2002. Raylene's 2002.
Oh man. Daughter.
You can do anything you set your mind to.
In 2003, at a hockey tournament against the travel girls team called the Little Caesars.
In 2003 at a hockey
tournament against the Little Caesars. Which was actually a really good team.
Were they actually the pizza team or?
They were sponsored by Little Caesars, and they were from Michigan, Detroit. But we competed on, I think it was 7 Mile Road on the like fairgrounds, and it was in 2003, so it was a year after this. And I remember I had a black hockey hoodie on, and I really thought I was fucking hard.
You were. You were.
Feel free to laugh at me for that one. Oh my gosh.
You were.
I thought I was a tough little hockey player.
But anyway, that was a dope song.
Yeah.
It's always great, always motivational, and it's going to be motivational through the rest of time as long as music exists.
Yeah.
I believe. This is gonna turn into a classic if it has not already. And yeah, it's a great song. So I hope you enjoyed it. Continue to subscribe to the channel so that every time I pump out a video, it goes right to you.
And for this one, since this was like about motivation, inspiration, share some of the songs that make you feel that way.
Yeah.
See,
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. Share some of the songs that make you feel. You know what I mean? What song do you listen to when you got to get pumped up?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What song, if you work out, what song do you listen to when you work out?
Which one do you hit the most PRs on?
Yeah,
Let's go.
yeah, exactly. That was good. That was really good. I like that. So go ahead and comment that down below. Keep subscribing, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.